More is less. Hey, thanks for tuning back in. My name is Robert Mack, and more is less, right? We always hear people saying less is more, and we all know what that means, but what does more is less mean? So let me give you a quick example. If you're a buyer out there, there's a few things that you want to know about our current market. Number one, inventory is about 40% lower now than it was this time last year. Interest rates are almost a full percent lower now than they were last year. So there's a massive amount of demand to buy because buyers want to get the lowest rate and keep their monthly payments low. However, there's just not enough homes out there for buyers to feel comfortable enough to pull the trigger. And if there are, the inventory is so limited that when a great home pops up at a fair price, multiple offers usually drive the price up and a lot of buyers miss out. So if you've watched any of my videos in the past, you know how important it is to really understand your financial situation by talking to a lender, right? Because what we want to do here is remove the emotion from the process and create more certainty. So knowing and understanding what your monthly payment is going to be before you actually submit an offer is going to give you that certainty and that confidence to make the best decision for yourself. So what the heck does this all mean? More is less. So let me give you a quick example. There was a property in Irvine and my clients absolutely loved it. And this home was one of the only 4-bedroom properties in the entire city and they needed a 4-bedroom. So the demand was very high because there just wasn't a lot of other options. Now this home was listed for $750, and if we did the math and we looked on paper at what has sold in the area, we felt as though $770, maybe $775 would work. Now, if you've also watched my videos in the past, you know that $5,000 to $10,000 shouldn't make or break a deal when you're looking at, $750,000 to $1 million. It's not that big of a variation. And we also know that a home is worth what a buyer is willing to pay for it. So just because on paper it's worth $775 doesn't mean it's not worth $785 or $790 to someone else. At any rate, we came in super strong. We got the offer accepted at $780. And my clients were like, gosh, Robert, I just feel like I paid a little bit too much for this home. And I get that, right? But we're talking about it now. More is less. So let's fast forward a couple weeks. We're already in escrow. We're doing our inspections. A property gets listed. That same model for $790. They got multiple offers in less than a week. And that home is now under contract for close to $800,000. Almost $20,000 more than what they paid. However, if you remember what I said, they already technically overpaid for that property. So what I mean by more is less is my clients felt comfortable offering a bit more than they felt the home was worth to get it now because they knew that when theirs sold, the next one would go for more. So technically, although they offered more, they're paying a lot less than the next person. So that's the message today. I hope you found value in it. If you did, show me some love. Forward this message to an agent or a buyer or seller that's thinking about buying or selling. If you have any ideas you want me to talk about in the future, send those my way. If you ever want to chat with me about buying a property or my team, send me a message. And if you found this on social media, give me some social media love. Until then, happy selling.